morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Give people a chance to load up in the room. We back in the car, Knotty crew. So happy to have my baby back. Are they open? Oh, they said 6:30. 2 for $3. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Knotty crew, we back in the car. Good morning, Carol. Happy holidays. Well, my Christmas gift this year was to put a bunch of money in my car, okay? It's all good. We back. Grabbing some breakfast. Chow. We got another lawsuit. Vin Diesel, I'm hurt. I love the Fast and Furious franchise. I'm hurt. Hold on. Let me order my breakfast. Yeah, what's the two? I want the 2 for $3, the egg and cheese with the potatoes. And a number 10.
What kind of drink?
You got orange juice?
Number 10 with orange juice.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you. Second window.
Thank you. What time is it? I got some errands to run. It's 8:45. Good morning, y'all. We back in the car. I gotta pay my phone bill. Happy holidays to you all. I hope y'all all ready for Christmas. We got some trending topics. I wanted to come on. I know this not our norm, but we gotta get to it one way or another. How everybody feeling? I hope y'all ready for the holidays. I'm just cooking. We ain't do all the gifts and stuff this year. Like, everybody save their money. This too shall pass, okay? But to me, Christmas is about spending time with the family. We gonna play games, eat, break bread together. That's what it's about. So I wanna Thank you. We different this year, okay? Like, I just don't see the point in spending all that money and you gotta live past that day. Period. This is my first time having breakfast at Wendy's. Anybody ever have Wendy's breakfast? Thank you. I gotta get some gas and then we gonna get into it. Yes. Like how I spend all this money at the dealership and I get in my car and my tires low. Like, yo, I just gave y'all like $1,600. Y'all couldn't put air in my tire? Unbelievable. This BMW by me, they be, let's just say it's the main one that everybody go to, so the service is just lackluster. Like, But make sure y'all hitting that like button. I appreciate all of y'all joining me for sure. We back in the car. Y'all know we love our car rides over here, Knotty Crew. Happy Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. I'm so happy it's a 3-day. That's what I'm loving about Christmas. The fact that I got Monday off, because I hate Mondays. I cannot stand Mondays. I think it should be illegal to work on Mondays. I swear. I think it should be illegal. I hate Mondays. And that's 2 weeks back to back, because for New Year's too. I'm excited. My brother coming from Cali to see me next week. And believe it or not, I'm going to meet, because me and his, y'all always see, hey James, good morning, happy Friday. Y'all always see my nephew, that's my older brother's son, in the chat. Nephew. He really is my nephew. His father's coming to see us. So I'm excited because his younger son, believe it or not, I never met him. And his daughter never met him. So this is going to be my first time meeting them. So I'm excited to meet my niece and nephew. Of course, my brother keep me up to date on everything in their lives and stuff, because me and my brother talk all the time. So I'm excited. And my brother is so simple, like, because I be wanting to cook and stuff like that. He just be like, just get me some pizza. Just give me a pizza pie. Like, Jersey pizza is the best. Real pizza, not that fake Domino's and Papa John's. Real pizza. So I'm going to just get him a different assortment of pies and stuff. But most of all, I'm just excited. I see my little shop got some new stuff. I'm just excited to see my brother. He's newly engaged, so I'm excited about that. We're about to expand the family. So it's cool. For real, James? Oh, so I'm not the only one. So, yeah. I hope next year I could go out to Cali and see him. And chill. Or whatever. After he get married and stuff. So that's what I'm excited about for next week, is to seeing my brother and just getting that big old big brother hug. This police officer is annoying in front of me. I'm so happy to have my car back, y'all, because y'all don't even know. I be feeling lost without my vehicle. Maybe I should just get... I should just put all of this, 25, 26, 27, 28. Can I get 28 plus?
28.
$28. Oh, you missed the big brother hugs. Good morning, sis. Happy holidays. Happy Friday, okay? We back in the car. So happy to have my car back. She back running. It's these streets in New Jersey. New Jersey, all the tax money we pay. These streets, I think the streets, like the bumps and stuff like that, broke my transmission pan. Cost me a good guap. But we good. You love the Car Chronicles. Good morning, Shabby. Happy holidays. Happy Friday. Yo, you know what I checked out last night? Choke No Joke has a documentary on Prime, Amazon Prime, called The Hip Hop Nucleus. And it talks about the tunnel back in the day. If you know, you know. The tunnel, it was a prominent club in New York. I had the pleasure of going there. It was Mother's Day weekend, so me and my girls planned to go, and Big Pun performed. It was right before he passed away. And then he passed. I was like, damn, I'm glad I got to see him perform. But yup. Terror Squad tore down the house. Yep. Happy holidays. You too. Thank you. The Terror Squad tore down the house. I had the pleasure of seeing Big Pun perform. But that was the hip hop nucleus. The tunnel was the marker. Like, if you can win over the crowd on the tunnel and performing, you got your East Coast street cred, okay? And go support our brother. Like, he not trying to binge you. It's $1.99 to rent it, and it's only $4.99 to buy it. I bought it because it's some greats in there. Vinny from Naughty by Nature, Tretch from Naughty by Nature, they're in it. DMX, footage of DMX, all the greats, Jay-Z. That's when music was fun. That's when hip-hop was fun. Okay? So everybody went through there. Onyx, M.O.P., Mobb Deep, even Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. The who's who went through the tunnel. It was good. He did a good job with the documentary. He had all like the original security and some of the original Patreons that were regulars at the tunnel or whatever. And it was like the first club that had a unisex bathroom. Things went down in the bathroom. Things went down in the bathroom. A unisex bathroom, things went down. But it was just like it was a time capsule. And I'm just like, damn, those was the days. Those was the days. So it's called The Hip Hop Nucleus. And yeah, it was good. It was good. I was able to chill out and relax to that last night. And if you're from the East Coast, if you know, you know, okay? The tunnel was and I couldn't wait to be of age to get up in there. I was up in there with my cute little mini skirt and my heels. Me and my girls had fun. And then, like, when it shut down, that's what, like, everybody had the same sentiments. Like, damn. Damn, 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 damn. Yes, James. He said the tunnel, wow, sneak to New York. Heck no, I ain't paying people to pump my gas. You know it's illegal to pump your gas in New Jersey. Okay, James got it. Hey, Michelle, good morning. Yeah, so, yeah, check out Choke No Joke documentary. It's on Amazon Prime. It's called The Hip Hop Nucleus. But the who's who of hip-hop back in the day went through the tunnel. And he broke it down into parts. So he had a section for the queens. So in the running was Little Kim, Foxy Brown, and Eve, of course. And Eve. So yeah, and it's like about an hour and a half, but it good. It's good. It keeps you entertained. The security was hilarious, and you know security got all the stories. Okay, security got all the stories. as you can see, Gene Dill, all these security guards coming out on Diddy. All right, I got some trending topics though. Because we got some stuff to get into, Knotty Crew. We got some stuff to get into. So the Bronx is going crazy for Trump, y'all. Let's get into it.
Traction with voters of color. So I came
Oops.
to the Bronx to put a face on the numbers, and I was shocked by what I heard. Do you think that President Biden is doing a good job with the economy?
No, he's not doing nothing.
Was he doing a good job? Yes or no?
No. I can see we're all going to be the streets homeless.
There's inflation with everything. Food, gas, insurance prices. I mean, you name it.
Bidenomics is not working. It's just a complete mess.
If you could say anything to Biden right now, who says that the economy is improving, especially in black and brown communities, what would you say to him?
That's lies.
Do you think that somebody else besides Biden should be president?
Bring back Trump. We have money when Trump was president. Free my son, Trump. Trump 2024, everybody.
I'm gonna vote for Trump. It was much better when he was here financially for everybody.
I'm definitely voting for Donald Trump. He made sure we had money in our pockets. He was for the people. He made sure we had what we needed. And ever since he's out of office, everything's declined.
They're saying it's going to be Biden Trump, so who will you vote for?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go for Trump.
Who are you voting for?
Trump.
They voting for Trump and exactly. Did they miss the memo? They trying to get him removed from the ballots?
I just got on.
I don't know. What am I missing? What am I missing? Y'all copping these new Timberlands? James, you know what I'm talking about. You copping the new Timberlands? The only ones I might get in like this is the black ones. But y'all know I'm from the East Coast. I love my fresh butters, and I don't like all that stuff on it. So, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is due to be released from prison. For those of you who don't know, she is the young girl that planned and plotted with her boyfriend to unalive her mom, who had Munchausen syndrome. And she would just like diagnose her with all these crazy things to keep her drugged up. It was ludicrous. I believe there's a documentary on HBO regarding this. So after spending 8 years in prison for involvement in her mother's unaliving, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is set to be released next week. Her scheduled release date is December 28th. As Gypsy Rose prepares to re-enter society, she is determined to make the most of her freedom. So according to TMZ, she has secured tickets to attend the Kansas City Chiefs football game on December 31st, signaling her eagerness to embrace life outside of prison walls. She desires to meet Taylor Swift. They gonna blow this girl up. They gonna make her a celebrity. So in case you didn't know, Gypsy Rose, she was a victim of Munchausen syndrome by proxy, a condition in which her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard, fabricated her medical records and subjected her to unnecessary medical treatment. Gypsy Rose endured years of suffering, believing she had numerous medical issues. Like, her mom convinced her she couldn't even walk. She was in a wheelchair, but her mom was scamming everywhere. She was scamming, it's an organization for kids with, like, rare diseases and stuff. Like, the Make-A-Wish Foundation even scammed them to get a trip to Disney, all types of stuff. She even alienated Gypsy's father out of her life, right? So she could maintain control over her medical care. It's crazy. But I hope as she re-enters society that she could build a relationship with her father. And she's got a second chance at life. So hopefully they'll set her, because I know she sat down with Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, she need a life coach and things like that. Don't just throw her out into the world and expect her to wing it. Seriously, give the girl a chance. So you were eager to get to the jail, to interview her, be eager to support her in her re-entry in society, because she gonna need it. Because the world is effed up, as y'all know. So, Method Man, remember, it was that soundbite going around of Method Man saying that he was at one of the Hollywood industry parties and he caught Kanye sucking D.
Kanye West, I hate that nigga, man. Plus, I seen the nigga at one of the park parties and shit sucking dick in the bathroom. But you know what? A lot of times what happens is, right, I cut these little promos and shit to niggas and shit like that, right? Sometimes it depends on what a nigga say. Yeah. Niggas say some controversial shit like, fuck Kanye West, I hate that nigga, man. Plus, I seen the nigga at one of the park parties and shit sucking dick in the bathroom. Watch how viral that shit go.
And that it did. It went viral. Okay, Wu-Tang was at the tunnel too. Alright. So he responded. Hold on. Alright, he responded. Because 50 Cent posted it. He said, this has not been confirmed, but y'all see why I stay away from the man's parties. He talking about Diddy. He trolling Diddy. So Method Man responded. He said, this video fake. Wait, this video fake 5. You and Diddy keep me out of your ish. The real video is on YouTube. Do your research. Y'all falling for the remix. Alright, I've been said yesterday, like, it was a lie. It was a lie. Up next, I want to get into Rolling Stone. The 15 best rap songs of 2023. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with this. Yeah, she was, to keep her sick. Oh, Shay-B, you down for Kansas City? My friend Phyllis. Oh, James Pryor, you saw the documentary. Did you like it, James? So let's get into Rolling Stone's 15 best rap songs of 2023. This list, all right? Number 15, Offset and Cardi B, Jealousy. Number 14, Quavo and Takeoff, Patty Cake. Number 13, Doja Cat, Agora Hills. Number 12, Dave and Central C, Sprinter. I don't know who that is. Number 11, Gunna's on there for Fukumin. Never heard of it. And that's my point. I never heard of a lot of these songs. Number 10, Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem, The Hillbillies. Number 9, J Hus and Drake, Who Told You. Number 8 is 41 Bent, never heard of him. Number 7 is Drake and J. Cole, First Person, Shooter. Number 6 is Ken Carson, Jennifer's Body. Number 5 is Lil Yachty and J. Cole, The Secret Recipe. And number 4 is V's, Not a Drill. Number 3, Ice Spice, Deli. I see that. Number 2, Lotto and Cardi B, Put It on the Floor Again. I can see that. And number 1, Sexy Red, Skill. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with that list. All right, after the drama with Blueface and Krishan yesterday, Blueface bought Jay and Alexis a new home. Which, for the life of me, I don't understand how he was able to cop a new home and his current home is in foreclosure. Make it make sense to me. But here's her new digs. It's big. It's spacious. It's new. Whether they own it or not, I don't know, Knotty Crew. You know these artists be out here stunting. There's the bathroom. Nice bathroom. But I find it quite odd, like on the tail end of him and Krishan beefing. Thank you, James. He said, Rolling Stone going to hell for lying. Cap, Sexy Red, no way. I think they renting too. His house is about to be foreclosed on, so he had to get a new residence. Akbar B is posting her and her daughter that's supposedly sick. Whatever. Krishan is posting a new song with she featured on Sexy Red. It's just like, girl, get your own album. Why you gotta always be on somebody else's track? Don't care. All right, let's get into Christian Keys because I think the world is tired, okay? Now, Bobby Lights called him out from the very beginning on Jason Lee's couch, saying that he was trolling. All right? Now, people were going around saying Christian Keys liked the comments, saying that they basically were trying to say that him liking this particular comment took Tyler Perry out the running. So Christian Keys posted or tweeted, not accurate at all. I didn't clear anyone. All right? Talking about that post. So Bobby Lights comes and tweets. He says, raise your hand if you, the people, are tired of Chrissy Keys and his bullish. Let's wrap this up by 12 a.m. Standard Pacific Time. Also, raise your hand if you are no longer interested in who he's talking about. We, the people, don't care anymore. Deal with your trauma with your lawyers, a therapist, and God. Good day. Y'all agree with Bobby Lights? Because I kind of agree with Bobby Lights. I agree with Bobby Lights. Comedian Gerald Housen says he's the father of 4-month-old Krishan Jr. Who ain't the daddy at this point? Who ain't the daddy? Poor baby. Poor baby is just suffering. Yes, Carol, I agree with your same sentiment. She said, I feel bad if this happened to him, but if it's true, just name the person already. Seriously. Even when he tweeted, we went over his tweet yesterday, he's still leaving subliminals. Like, y'all already named him in the comments. Like, boy, if you don't stop playing with me. And that's how I feel. Alright, let me see. Claudia Jordan also spoke out. Here we go. Let's hear what she got to say on the tail end of Christian Keys.
Black guy, he didn't ever really blow up that big, but he's done some stuff. He actually drugged one of my my friends. And again, I tell y'all things, but I don't expose them all the way. I say the part that I've been allowed to say. So one of my friends, she was actually drugged by this director, and he follows me. Hello. And your time's gonna come. It's going to come. I'm just letting you know right now, your time will come. And people say, oh, you're gonna stop people, you're gonna prevent people from, you're gonna allow more people to get hurt if you don't say anything. I can't make people come forward until they're ready, but when they do, I will support them. He didn't drug me, he just locked the door on me, tried to make me take off my shirt and audition and read topless, and I said absolutely not, and I was about to cry, and I'm getting out. But I'm just saying, he didn't rape my friend, but he drugged her. Like, what was the reason? And she escaped. There was another director, black guy, he didn't ever really blow up.
Okay, so she's out here, and we know the creepy stuff that goes on in Hollywood and stuff like that, but by people remaining silent and not exposing these creeps, you help them to go on and create more victims. And what they're all afraid of is being blackballed, basically. They won't get any work. But you know what? Ain't nobody gonna violate me and then silence me on top of that. Okay. Carol says, Claudia, have several seats. You're not helping these people. I don't know what the point is of coming out, going live, and throwing a bunch of subliminals. Either you're going to expose who the fuck it is or you not. And I don't believe in outing people, because I know AT2, it's a guy that he pulled out of the archives that's been speaking out about Tyler Perry's sexuality and stuff like that. That part I don't like. Do not out other people before they're ready. But this is my thing. Claudia, you've been in the industry a long time. I'm sure you got plenty of experiences yourself that you could talk about. And at this point, you got your own shows and this and that. What you scared of, girl? Let me tell y'all, me and my nephew and his girlfriend, Bianca, we went on a wild goose chase last night. And I found the flight logs that was used in Ghislaine Maxwell case. Let's just say, hold on. And so then we also found a list. Y'all want to know who on there? Who we know? All right, this will be confirmed, but this will explain. Yeah, you did, Carol. This will explain why so many people in Hollywood are quiet. And this is just alleged. Okay? We found this list. Even Choke No Joke posted this list. And let's just say I was just disappointed. Alec Baldwin. Let me see. Who else will know? Ben Affleck. Barack Obama. Charlie Sheen. Ain't he positive? Now we know why. Charlie Sheen. Beyonce knows. This is all allegedly. This list said it, not me. I'm just reading the list. Okay? Chris Tucker. Cindy Lopez. So what I did was, with this list, I went to the flight logs, and some of these names are on those logs. Demi Moore. Ellen Spencer. Sean Carter. Quentin Tarantino. Oprah Winfrey. Naomi Campbell. I'm just reading random names off the list. This is what this list said. This is not my opinion. I'm just reading off the list. Woody Allen, are we surprised? Y'all let him marry his teenage adopted daughter. It's a whole documentary on him on HBO. Let me tell you, HBO got all the documentaries on the PEDOs, okay? Robert Downey Jr., Gwen Stefani, Steven Tyler, Tom Hanks, and Virginia Roberts. That's the woman that sued Epstein. Madonna, Kathy Griffin, Kevin Spacey. Are we surprised? Ron Burke, which I think is Ron Burkle, Diddy's billionaire sugar daddy. And if you look at the flight logs, you could tell like they was trying to flub some of it because they was using initials and things like that. But that's what I did. I looked at the flight logs from Ghislaine Maxwell. See, look, we was going in last night, me and my nephew. Look at my little team forming. I love y'all, nephew and Bianca. See, look. I compared it to the flight logs here. Oh, sorry. You know what I'm saying? That list. So your girl been doing some research. Your girl been doing some research. So yeah. I can't wait till after the new year. Because I don't want to say that's a solidified list. All right. I'd rather wait until, because they said it was going to come out in 2 weeks. We'll see. But you know, curiosity, I just want to do a little on my own. So Blueface say he getting a restraining order. He said, I'm finna put a restraining order on her and the damn baby. Okay? Krishan, stay away from his house if you know better. So Iggy Azalea seemingly calls out Playboy Cardi for being an absent father. She said you could fit every visit into one video. Iggy, you wanted to be us so bad, you got it. Alright, it's cool how you can fit damn near every visit into just one video. So she posted a video. And I like, it's not cool that he's an absentee dad, but that's what the family court is for, honey. Coming to social media and expose them, that ain't gonna do nothing for your child. Take that ass to court. Oh, check this out. Because y'all know I talk about how the idolatry in this country is out of control. So according to the BMC psychology study, People who are obsessed with celebrities are less intelligent. Boom. Remember I told you that. So up next, I want to get into Dr. Jackie because she responded to that viral clip rolling around. Shout out to the neighborhood talks. Let me tell you, I really feel like Dr. Jackie has a lot of suppressed anger, and I think she's angry at life in the cards it dealt her. Yeah, Shay B, I believe that too. Hey, nephew. I was just talking about you and Bianca and how we was researching the flight logs last night. Yes. They about to be my team, y'all. We trying to get it together. We working together to try to grow. And I hope to be able to bless them with a paycheck one day. But right now, we growing. So we getting into Dr. Jackie's response into her calling, saying that African American people cry wolf a lot. Let's get into it. So, recently a clip from a nearly 2-hour video was taken out of context to make it appear that I somehow take lightly what I have advocated for concerning the devastating problem facing the Black maternal health crisis. It has been my life's work to highlight and attempt to rectify the issues that devastating impact Black maternal mothers versus our counterparts. As a physician, I educate my patients every day to be their own best health advocate. As we continue to face medical mistreatment and gaslighting, my intentions with the broader conversation was to ensure patients enter their pregnancies armed with information and tools to effectively communicate their needs with their doctors to ensure a positive outcome. The reason I became an OBGYN is because growing up, I saw such a lack of diversity amongst medical professionals and was determined to be part of the change. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I will continue to fight the lives of Black mothers and babies. Hey, Scarlett. Happy holidays. So what y'all think of Dr. Jackie's statement? You know, I would have rather her come live and take some questions from the world. Seriously. I just thought she scapegoated her way through that. Do y'all forgive her? Ooh, I gotta turn off this car. I'm heating up. These heated seats. God, I hate seats. Hey, Bianca. Ear. All right, so a black woman shared her traumatizing birth experience with Married to Medicine star Dr. Jackie and says she was forced into an unnecessary induction. Okay? Let's hear her testimony.
And Dr. Jackie, all of them on For You page in regards to the comments she made about Black women, and I just want to give my 2 cents. I chose Dr. Jackie because, you know, she's in the Atlanta area, she was a Black female doctor, and knowing, like, the high mortality rate with Black women during childbirth, I wanted to feel protected, so I wanted a Black doctor. But honestly, this was the most traumatic birthing experience I could have possibly thought I would have went through. To make a long story short, the day I turned 38 weeks, Dr. Jackie decided to induce me because they thought my baby had a low birth weight, meaning they thought he only weighed like 5 pounds. I went to the hospital that day, not knowing that I was going to be spending the next 3 days in labor, in excruciating pain. And not only was it painful for me, it was painful for my child because his heart rate was going up and down, up and down, up and down, with them trying to exhaust every option they could to get him out of me. So when all their methods failed, they ended up telling me that I had to have an emergency C-section because his heart rate had got too low. And y'all, when I tell y'all I was bawling from the moment they told me to the moment they put me on a table, crying, couldn't talk, like I couldn't even open my mouth. After that was all said and done, weighed him, he ended up being 6 pounds, 8 ounces, meaning he didn't have a low birth weight, and he could have stayed in me until he was ready to come out. Mind you, in those 3 days, I didn't see Dr. Jackie one time. Not one time did I see her. And I had my baby during COVID, so it was only one person allowed in the delivery room, me and my mom, and I was scared out of my mind. Okay? Scared. And then my baby, like now, he has like developmental delays, and I don't know if I should associate that with them inducing me, because personally, I feel like if they let him cook a little bit longer, he would have been fine. But who am I to say that's correlated? But that's just my story, and I'm sticking to it, and I will not be going back to her.
Boom. And that is a personal patient account directly with Dr. Jackie. Shout out to It's On Site for posting this. Her baby got developmental delays. See, a lot of doctors have a God complex. But when I go into the doctors, you don't know my body better than me. And I talked about some of my challenges I had through the years, like with fibroids and stuff like that. I went to like 3 doctors before I made a decision. It is so important to advocate for yourself. All right. And I think it's very, very important to get second and third opinions. Okay. You got to remember, doctors are humans and they make mistakes, and they're only making an educated guess. Boom. And I'm with you, Bianca and Michelle. She need to stay in the hot seat. I think her medical license should be in practice. I think Kamala Harris needs to roll back her initiative for letting her be the spokesperson for maternal mortality amongst African Americans. I don't want her to be the spokesperson for that. All right, y'all. The last story I want to get into. Yes, nephew. It's called A Practice for a Reason. Period. This last story, it just really broke my soul and my heart and my spirit. But it just confirms the culture that is coddled in this industry. And when I say industry, I mean the whole thing. Hollywood, music. And it creates a sense of entitlement to these stars. I told you, my friend, she a celebrity photographer, and she always telling me about the crap she got to go through with these stars. Hold on, I'm trying to find the right one. Oh, I got one more story to do after this. DJ Envy, we cannot forget his snake ass. All right, I guess I'm going to use Neighborhood Talk. I thought I had the actual legal document, but Mims broke it down on his channel. So Vin Diesel accused of making his former assistant touch his privates, and the master, he got off in front of her in new SA lawsuit. So Vin Diesel is being accused of forcing himself And for those of you who do not know who Vin Diesel is, Fast and Furious, he's accused of forcing himself on an assistant working with him during production on Fast and Furious 5. So according to TMZ, Asta Jonasson says she was hired by One Race Film, a production company, to be Vin's assistant when he filmed the Fast Five in Georgia back in 2010. She claims while at Diesel's estate in Atlanta, she witnessed him entertain multiple women. She says when the women left, Diesel forcibly grabbed her, groped her boobs, and kissed her, all while still in the suite. And although she struggled to break free, he allegedly continued forcing himself on her. She claims he even tried to pull her undergarments down before placing her hand on his erect peen. All right? She claims he then mastered, while leaning against her. Hours later, Jonasson claims Samantha Vincent, Diesel's sister and president of One Race, called her and fired her. So because she wouldn't give in to his advances, hey, Miss Brenda, he turned around and fired her. So she's suing Vin, his sister, and One Race Film for X-Battery, okay? Wrongful termination and hostile work environment. She claims she waited to speak out because she was scared. Another victim. And you know what? I feel like she got foundation in they're doing it smart. They're hitting them with their businesses. But I think she has very valid claims. Mims, Make It Make Sense, broke down the lawsuit on his channel. But this broke my heart. It broke my heart. Woo, DJ Envy. Let's get into it. And then we're going to close out the show. Y'all heard Darius trying to seek a restraining order on Kiki. Here we go. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. DJ Envy could possibly be arrested if he doesn't submit bankruptcy documents for ex-business partner company. Why you holding the documents, Envy, if you ain't got nothing to hide? Why you holding the documents? Give them what they want. What you gotta hide? So, this matter has been presented to the court by Mark J. Politan, the Chapter 11 trustee in the bankruptcy cases of Warehouse Real Estate Investment, LLC, Taylor Court Apartments, LLC, and Warehouse Limited Liability Company. All right, let's see what this order is as follows. Caesar Penna, Jennifer Itural Penna, I think that's his wife, and Rashawn Casey are compelled to produce copies of all documents requested on Schedules A, B, and C of the subpoena on or before January 8th of 2024. True and correct copies of the subpoena are annexed, okay? Should Caesar Penna, Jennifer Penna, and Rashawn Casey fail to provide full and complete responses to the request on Schedules A, B, and C as directed, the trustee shall file a notice of default with the court, at which time The court may convene a hearing to address appropriate sanctions against Caesar Penna, Jennifer Penna, and Rashawn Casey for contempt of this court order. All right, so basically, they could lock him up if he don't turn over them documents. He lied. What you gotta hide, Envy? What you gotta hide? What you waiting for? Happy holidays, everybody. What you waiting for? I always felt like DJ Envy was a liar. I didn't like how I don't like his personality, per se. And I definitely don't like it with Charlamagne. Alright, and I don't like how he be... How can I put this? I don't like how he like to call his wife to co-sign everything. That, to me, that sounded suspicious or whatever, because at the end of the day, y'all could put on this happy front. I'm sure your wife's still not over you cheating with Erica Mena. Period. Okay, Bianca, I just don't like his personality. I don't like he just remind me as like a we call him like a dick rider in the hood. Seriously. Joke is speaking some truth. Y'all remember when Brandy lied about being married and getting pregnant out of wedlock? Like, that's all the industry do. It train you to be a liar and a gaslighter. That's all the industry do. Y'all, I got my script. I've been studying. I'm trying to get my role together. Yes, I'm trying to get my role together, get my acting hat on. Thank God they cleaning out Hollywood, because I ain't sleeping with nobody for no parts. I ain't giving no toppy, none of that. Because I'm going to just tell you, take your role and shove it up your... Make my own film. Period. Oh, I'm hungry, y'all. I got to hurry up so I can heat up my food. But I'm trying to find this thing real quick. Yeah, Alan, I was telling them that your dad coming to see me next week, and I'm excited. Somebody posted, Santa is fake, Jesus is real. I know that's right. Let me tell you, when I did celebrate Christmas with my kids, I used to tell them I was Santa. Like, you are not getting the credit for all my hard work. And I don't believe in... We back. My phone rang, sorry. Yeah, I don't believe in lying to my kids or whatever. And why should I give this guy all the credit for my hard work? I'm the one that's blessing you. Period. I never believed in telling my kids about, like, the Easter Bunny, none of that. Like, I'm not lying to my kid. I'm Santa. I'm the Easter Bunny. Who's this guy? And it's this whole big thing going around about Taraji and Oprah beefing, but she posted a thing kissing her behind. I don't even want to get into that. She said what she said, now stand on it. Yeah, Tooth Fairy, I'm the one that's giving you the money, please. Y'all heard Chloe Belly is playing Dionne Warwick. Although Dionne Warwick is a classic, I never felt like she had like a strong voice. Yeah, that's what they saying, that Taraji is beefing with Oprah. See? And I got a better visual on TikTok of this.
On this video, because there was a comment that was tagged in this video, and a new video was created, and it was mentioning how Oprah didn't really have her hands on Taraji, and she was talking. Look at this, look at this. Taraji goes in a little closer. Oprah moves. Big love. Then the rest of the cast comes in to join the photo. Watch what Oprah did. Because where you going, bro? What's the tea? What's the tea? In the other video that they posted, Oprah had her hands on all of the other cast. Now on Taraji.
So that comes on the tail end of Taraji saying that she was going to walk away.
Almost had to walk away from Color Purple. Yes, ma'am. Who said what? It's still not method, and I'm really...
All right, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think it's some truth to it? So remember the other day we talked about women proposing to men? I follow this guy. I freaks with him. His name, I Am Truth Hurts. Here we go.
I don't know if this is a new trend or whatever. You know I don't follow nobody, but my followers keep sending me these posts with these women getting on their knees proposing to these men. As a father, as a brother, as a son, as a grandson to a woman, get the fuck up. Don't you get on your fucking knees and propose to no man. And if that's like in your cultural, whatever the case may be, then that's on you. For the people that's born in the country that I'm born in, dude, you better not get on your fucking knee. That's something that's gender specific. That's something that's gender specific. And this is why I tell women, you can't pick and choose when you want to be a man and then try to go back to being a woman. If you get on your knees and propose to that man, you are taking all the manhood away from that man. I promise you. You might as well pay all the bills. He might as well be a stay-at-home dad. You might as well start fucking him. At that point, you might as well put him on the inside of the curb when you walking down the street. You might as well sleep with the gun by your head, by the drawer and all of that to protect the home. You might as well start going out cutting down trees for firewood, changing oil and tires and everything.
Y'all get the point, but I agree. Remember we talked about this the other day. Like I just, certain things it's just for the man to do. Period. That's just their role. And I just feel like it's something demasculating about a woman proposing to a man. You understand? And that's what I'm saying. She better take a page out of Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin book. They never ever got married. Period. They never got married. All right. If you from New Jersey, y'all know our New Jersey flag? It's time for education, okay? Here we go.
What the fuck is this flag? New Jersey. Who voted on this? Like, what are these? What are these three things right here? And then Shorty got a red Scully on a stick. Like, what does this mean? And then we got a horse with no body. with a little yellow alien under it. Like, what does this have to do with Jersey? We got to change this flag. Anyway.
We need to change the flag. We need to change the flag, okay? And that's all the stories I have for you guys today. I'm going to chill out today. I'm only going to go on once. I'll probably be live on my Instagram tonight, so make sure y'all follow me, because I'm going outside. Your girl been in the house. I ain't had no car or whatever. But I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me. I hope you all have a great holiday, whatever you celebrate, okay? Because you got to do it blanket nowadays. So happy holidays to everyone. I hope you all enjoy. I'm gonna ask my brother if I could go live with him so y'all can meet my older brother. Let me see what some of these last comments are saying. She's beefing with Oprah because she said on national TV that she almost walked away from The Color Purple. Exactly. And then she issued this whole big, long-ass statement like, girl, you done did it already. And Bianca says that makes sense because when Monique was talking about her pay as well, Oprah fell out with her too. Now Taraji is saying the same and going through. And that's just the thing, like, especially for a big production for The Color Purple, how you want to lowball me? Yeah, I remember that story, Bianca. I remember that story. So I love you all. Thank you all for joining me and supporting me. Let's look at our count before we get off of here. We at 1,989 subs. We almost there. It be our own people doing us dirty, Bianca. I agree. So I love you all. I hope you have a blessed day. Happy Friday to you all. All right. And Bianca, nephew, love you guys. Thank you for all your help with researching and stuff like that. And I got you. Just know I got you. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm out. 1.